Breaking news from Lagos has shaken social media and the streets. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, known as NDLEA, has arrested a well-known Lagos socialite and influencer called KC Luxury. His real name is Afolabi Kazeem Michael. Authorities say he is the Nigerian arrowhead of an international cocaine trafficking cartel. This is not a small case. NDLEA operatives seized 184.5 kilograms of cocaine. The street value is estimated at 27.7 million United States dollars. That's roughly 39 billion naira. The drugs were hidden inside brown boxes at a courier logistics company in Lagos. The consignment was headed for the United Kingdom, other parts of Europe, and Asia. The story began on Monday, the 3rd of August, 2026. NDLEA officers intercepted the large cocaine shipment at the courier facility. They described it as the biggest cocaine seizure involving a logistics firm in the agency's history. Investigators immediately started tracing the people behind the shipment. They worked closely with the management of the courier company. That cooperation led them to two key suspects. One of them is Lawal Kehinde, an employee of the logistics company. Authorities say he helped package and process the consignments. He allegedly received cash payments for routing the drugs to the United Kingdom and other destinations. The second and more prominent suspect is Afolabi Kazeem Michael, popularly known online as KC Luxury. KC Luxury is 49 years old. He has hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. Online, he presented himself as a successful businessman dealing in gold, jewelry, and luxury goods. He lived a flashy lifestyle. He posted videos of high-end cars, expensive jewelry, and life in exclusive areas of Lagos. Many people saw him as a billionaire influencer living the dream. NDLEA now says that glamorous image was a cover for something far darker. According to the agency, KC Luxury operated as the Nigerian coordinator of a transnational cocaine network. The route stretched from South America through Nigeria as a transit hub and then on to the United Kingdom, other European countries, and parts of Asia. Investigators say the cartel used false identities to hide the origin of the shipments. They also used financial facilitators to move large sums of money. KC Luxury did not walk into NDLEA custody on his own. On the night of Thursday, the 13th of August, 2026, officers received credible intelligence. They learned he planned to flee the country on a business-class flight to Paris. Operatives moved quickly. They arrested him at the boarding gate of Murtala Muhammed International Airport in Lagos, just as he tried to leave. NDLEA Chairman Brigadier General Buba Marwa, retired, made it clear this cartel leader did not surrender voluntarily. At the time of his arrest, officers recovered cash from him. He had €7,750, 2,800 British pounds, and 100,000 naira. He was also carrying expensive jewelry. A later search of his luxury apartment on Banana Island in Ikoyi, Lagos, led to the recovery of exotic vehicles and other assets. These findings, according to NDLEA, point to the proceeds of illicit activity. The agency has called this one of the most significant narcotics investigations it has carried out in recent times. Nigeria has long been used as a transit point for hard drugs moving from Latin America to Europe and beyond. Cartels take advantage of busy ports, courier services, and the high volume of international travel. This case shows how social media influencers and flashy lifestyles can sometimes hide serious criminal networks. NDLEA has stressed that the cartel hoped to make huge profits from this single consignment through its international distribution network. Some of the group's contacts in the United Kingdom have already been arrested by British authorities in coordinated action. This shows the operation was not limited to Nigeria. It was part of a wider international effort. For many young people in Lagos and across Nigeria who follow influencers like KC Luxury, the arrest raises hard questions. The videos of luxury cars, designer clothes, and exclusive parties painted a picture of easy wealth. Now, those same images are being viewed through a different lens. Authorities say the public persona of a gold and jewelry dealer was used to disguise a criminal enterprise moving large quantities of cocaine. The investigation is ongoing. Both suspects remain in custody as further inquiries continue. NDLEA has not yet said when the suspects will face formal charges in court. What is clear is that the agency sees this as a major blow against a sophisticated trafficking network that has operated for years. This case also highlights the challenges facing Nigeria's fight against drug trafficking. Courier companies handle thousands of packages every day. Criminals try to hide drugs among legitimate goods. Intelligence, cooperation with private companies, and quick action at the airport all played a role in stopping the shipment and catching the alleged leader before he could leave the country. Brigadier General Marwa has spoken about the importance of disrupting these networks at every level, from the logistics workers who package the drugs to the coordinators who manage the Nigerian end of the operation to the overseas contacts who receive the consignments. Every link in the chain matters. By working with the courier firm's management, NDLEA was able to move from the seized packages to the people behind them. The recovered cash and jewelry at the airport, together with the exotic cars found at the Banana Island apartment, form part of the evidence the agency is building. These assets, if proven to be proceeds of crime, can be forfeited under Nigerian law. Such seizures send a message that the rewards of drug trafficking can be taken away. Public reaction on social media has been mixed. Some people expressed shock that a popular influencer with a large following could be linked to such serious allegations. Others said they were not surprised, pointing to the extreme displays of wealth that seemed difficult to explain through legitimate business alone. Whatever the public discussion, the legal process will determine the final outcome. It is important to remember that both men are suspects at this stage. They have not yet been convicted in a court of law. The allegations are serious, the quantities involved are large, and the international links are clear according to NDLEA. The agency has presented detailed information about the seizure date, the arrest date, the recovered items, and the alleged structure of the cartel. For families and communities affected by drug abuse, cases like this matter. Cocaine that leaves South America and travels through Nigeria often ends up on streets in Europe and beyond. Intercepting 184.5 kilograms stops a significant amount of the drug from reaching users. It also removes a key alleged organizer from the network, at least for now. NDLEA continues to urge members of the public to report suspicious activities. Information from ordinary citizens combined with professional intelligence work helped make this arrest possible. The agency has also called on logistics and courier companies to remain vigilant and to cooperate fully when officers need assistance. As the investigation moves forward, more details may emerge about how the cartel operated, how long it had been active, and whether other individuals in Nigeria or abroad will face similar action. For now, the facts presented by NDLEA are these: a major cocaine seizure at a Lagos courier facility, the arrest of a logistics employee, and the dramatic airport arrest of the man known as KC Luxury as he tried to board a flight to Paris. The story of KC Luxury is a reminder that behind some of the most carefully curated online images, there can be activities that attract the full attention of law enforcement. The flashy cars, the jewelry, the luxury apartment on Banana Island, and the large Instagram following all formed part of a public identity. Authorities now say that identity hid a role in moving millions of dollars worth of cocaine across continents. This is the current state of the case, as reported by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. Further updates will come as the legal process continues. Stay informed, stay alert, and remember that the fight against drug trafficking requires the efforts of both security agencies and ordinary citizens. Thank you for watching. If you found this information useful, please like the video, share it with others who need to know, and subscribe for more updates on major stories from Nigeria and beyond. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. We will continue to follow this developing story and bring you the facts as they become available. Stay safe.
Omo, e don burst o. Nigerians more na come o. Lagos big boy wey be say they call KC Lottery has been arrested by NDLEA and Interpol over some things wey be say him be one move comot from inside Nigeria enter inside Paris. My people, as I dey talk to una right now, e don burst because right now they don catch coke for e hand. My people, una know Lagos big boy wey they call KC Lottery, but e real name na Afolabi Kazeem Michael. And according to wetin NDLEA dey talk, they say this guy na person wey be say dey move coke from Nigeria go United Kingdom, Europe and other parts of Asia. This guy is working with some persons wey be say their job na this coke they move. And under this part, e dey disguise as a jewelry seller. E dey disguise as somebody wey be say they sell luxury items and luxury goods in order for people not to know the actual work wey be say they do. Now, on the 13th of August 2026, na NDLEA for Boston when we want run more for the country. Now, see the way the matter take start, because I go just to now, all those our lucky BBA girls, now their oga be this, so now these men they spend money anyhow. They say what happen, I say about 184 kilograms of coke was discovered when a courier service, you want carry that particular matter, move come up from inside Nigeria, enter inside Yankee. Now they can't take Boston and say, what be all these things? They can't discover say na coke, and it was about 184.5 kilograms. Now NDLEA can assign a special task force to say, may they investigate, may they find out how this coke they enter Nigeria and where this coke they go, and the people will be say they involved with that courier service will be say they want use they move the coke come out for inside Nigeria. Now they can't put here down. They can't arrest one of the staff of the logistic company where they say they want to move this thing come from Nigeria. That one name na Lawal Kehinde. As they bust that one, now they investigate. Now they discover say this guy for inside the logistic company, now in that they reach out to help package all this coke, package them to move come out from Nigeria, and then they pay them in cash. This particular Lawal Kehinde so get direct link to the people where they say they call her for phone. They reach out to her, they give her this assignment. Now they take bust the guy, carry enter inside office. Now they take check, can't discover, say, oh more, the person will be the arrowhead of the cartel for inside Nigeria, where they involved in moving this coke away from the country. Now be this guy, where they call KC Lottery. But tell now waiting the boss. So the coke where we say they see is about $27.7 million. If you convert that to naira, that is about 39 billion naira. Now be waiting the value of this coke they suggest. As they be say they bust them, when they discover say, omo, now KC Lottery, now they package this matter for inside Nigeria. Now so they start to define KC Lottery. It can't be like say KC Lottery can't get intel, say, omo, NDLEA they look for you, Interpol they look for you, police they look for you. Now Baba arrange himself. Now he book flights, first class flight to ticket, movement to Paris. Now he enter that Murtala Muhammed Airport for Lagos, say me in discharge. Not knowing say NDLEA, police and every other relevant agency, the security task force, they already position themselves. As him bossing, may in board, may in discharge, now they block him. As they block him, the first thing where they see for a hand, now huge volume of cash for a body. About 7,750 euros was seen on him. About 2,800 and something thousand pounds was seen on him, and 100,000 in cash day in hand. First of all, they fell hold down one tight. Now they take carry oga, say, how far? Who give this connection? How na take they run this matter? Now there the guy start to the single. This guy sing past Arrow Kelly. The guy sing past Olu maintain and he don't maintain. No be small thing. This guy don't open mouth to talk. Now NDLEA doctor say, as they talk or make this news right now, some persons where they say they work with this cartel, where they say they United Kingdom, they grab all of them for that side, and they link these people to some other cartel where they for South America. When I hear this South America matter, now Seko your fair pour for my body. When I know South America now, when they talk about all those Colombia, all those there, you know, now there they come carry this guy into office, so they go a house. If you see luxury of cars, now house be this. If you see luxury, I say cars now water. This KC luxury, now if I might call away, allergic KC luxury. Now all these guys be the real money na water for inside Lekki. All these Lamborghini Urus, Ruvetto, and the rest of them, now they be the first set of people to buy them on the low key. This guy don't chill with Whiskey, he don't chill with Davido, he don't chill with all the top artists where you know. Under the disguise say in the series, we don't say normally all these guys they like package, put jewelries and all that. Now wait till people take no. They don't know say behind everything, this guy now coke now in the move. And right now, NDLEA say they go trace some to the base to find out who they use all these people till they move all this coke for inside Nigeria. Because now evidence don't plenty say strong ground there for this their cartel. So now not say this case now they also be the head of the cartel, the aroma, the pinpoint where they move all this coke, they distribute them go UK, distribute them go other parts of Europe and Asia and the rest of them. Now they will trace the source, how they come in, how they package them, and the destination where they go, and how many other persons involved for this matter. As I speak to you now right now, Lekki the hot. Everywhere they hot. Victoria Island they hot. People were Noam, people were they associated with Tambo. Everybody they ask questions. And this is now the biggest bust where we say NDLEA don't make on a courier service for a very long time. In fact, now their biggest ever, what they don't do, 39 billion. When I first see this, I say, my patient too, might get this update too. Once you see them, they say chain, send gold. You know who knows say the real work. That's why you don't have to compete with anybody. Oh, everybody get the way it take day. Oh, everybody get the way it take guide. Oh, you where they receive monthly salary, they follow person where they move cake, they do competition. Oh, some of all these guys, what they put their hand, the kind of cartel where they're there. All this they Pablo Escobar self, they no rich. Oh, KC Luxury has been described as one of the Pablos that we have in Africa. My people, it don't bust. A minute silence for all these our Lekki girls. Please, let's have mercy on them. Say this their caramel skin boyfriend has now been locked up. Omo, I nearly cry. Because the way this guy now, they say this guy they sing right now. It be like say so many other persons where we say will be they observed for the industry as innocent. More persons might be picked out. My people. As I talk to Nana, cook na water.
Afolabi Kazeem Michael, the founder and CEO of KC Luxury Group, exudes confidence and foresight, shaping a narrative of success and aspiration. With a passion for luxury and discerning taste evident from his youth, he has established himself as a prominent figure in the fashion and lifestyle industry. Michael's devotion to quality is evident in his collection of luxury watches, jewelry, and exotic cars, including his prized possession, a rare one of 150 Mercedes Maybach by Virgil Abloh, adding an unparalleled touch of exclusivity to his repertoire. His commitment to philanthropy, agriculture, and real estate reflects his belief in investing in quality and community empowerment, while his private nature belies his influential leadership, shaping a legacy of success and social responsibility for future generations to emulate. He lives by the saying, "Life is only for the living."